Good afternoon on Monday. I want to take a second to talk about for sale by owner and that process. So there are people who list their homes on their own and they decide they want to do for sale by owner, or what we affectionately call FSBO, and they manage. Some of them have confidence that they can do the process, and some of them can. So we actually just closed a deal with a for sale by owner this morning. So we represented the buyer. The for sale by owner was a patent law attorney. So I think it's important for buyers to know that a good team, a good agent they're gonna make sure that every possible piece of the market and of inventory is available to you. That means that they have got to be willing to work with some of these people that have decided they are gonna sell their homes on their own. Now, do I necessarily recommend it? It's a really complicated process. It's not something the average person can really get through necessarily, but hey, this guy's a patent law attorney, so he felt confident that he could do it. Now, did he do his own closing? No, because I'm going to tell you, attorneys are like doctors. You know, you don't want a brain surgeon for heart surgery. It's the same thing with attorneys. So while he was strong in his area of law, he understood the value of having a real estate attorney do our closing, right? So more importantly, it's that as a buyer, your agent has got to be willing to go the extra mile, so to speak, pick up the phone, call the number, knock on the door, see the sign, and approach that for sale by owner if that's a home that is potentially a good fit for their client, for their buyer. I think a lot of agents are intimidated to do that. And usually if we approach them the right way, if we approach a for sale by owner the right way, I can tell you we were first in the door. Shout out to Katie and Aaron, who are past clients and friends of ours, that actually gave us the lead and said, hey, I saw where you're looking in this area. Our neighbor is listed for sale, and gave me a picture of the sign that allowed me to follow up with this gentleman. But I was able to go in, sit down with him, be the first agent in the door, get our foot in the door, and present my buyer's offer and lock down this for sale by owner that had not hit the market. He was not listed online. You would not have found him anywhere else but being aggressive and beating the bushes and pounding the pavement to see what other inventory was out there for our buyer. So we closed this morning. Our buyers are super happy. They love their home. They had really specific needs. They wanted to be in a certain neighborhood, in certain schools, and they were only moving like 2 streets over from where they live. It was really important for them to stay in that bubble. And we made that happen. And I tell you, the biggest compliment, other than the fact that it was a repeat buyer who we've known for years and who we love, was that when we got ready to walk out of the closing room, the seller, the homeowner, this for sale by owner, this very intelligent gentleman looked at me and said, I'm going to be in touch with you about buying. Here's a person who clearly thinks he can do the real estate thing on his own, but sees enough competency and integrity in us that he would actually still like to work with us in the future. So I thought that was just a huge compliment. So congratulations, Mary Elizabeth and Amber. I'm so excited for you guys. It's a beautiful home. And just wanted to let everyone else know out there, for sale by owners are still a piece of the market. So if you're for sale by owner, we will pick up the phone, we will knock on your door, and for our buyers, we are not afraid or intimidated to approach that piece of the marketplace if it means you getting the right home. Have a good Monday, guys.